Hello, my Taurus divines. Welcome to your energy tap in. I hope you beautiful souls are doing well and all is dandy. So let's just tap into your energy right away. I slightly just tapped into your energy to see, what's going on with you. And I feel what's truly going on right now, to be honest, I feel like you experience some type of transformation in some type of relationship. It could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be dealing with the home, but I feel like it wasn't the right time. Something about divine timing. It wasn't the right time. And I feel like it ended. It ended. And I don't feel like it was a bad ending. I just feel like whatever ended, it needed to end so something new could come in. And I feel like right now you're feeling the energy of anxious. You're anxious. But I feel you're anxious, you're not at ease, and I feel like you are refusing to let something end. I feel it's a relationship, but whatever it is, I feel like you refuse to let the person go. You refuse to let go of the situation. It's like you were just fighting to hold something together, your foundation together, or yourself together, your life together, when it really needed to fall apart in order to build back up more solid, on more solid ground, something more firm. But I feel like you are not really, I feel like this is past energy. I feel like it happened already. It's past energy. So you experiencing this ending in some relationship, in the home, when it comes to finding a soulmate, when it comes to when there was just some type of ending. And once you let it go, I feel like you felt, because whatever it was, you felt some type of security in it. It made you feel safe. And whatever it was, you felt like it helped you grow. Whatever the transformation was, it truly, or I think you are realizing that it helped you grow, and you're starting to understand that home or security, it sometimes may not be a place of familiarity. Is that a word? I don't know, but it is right now. And that type of love, that type of energy doesn't always mean that it will always be created by the people from your past. You understand what I mean? It's like people you grew up with. It's like you want to bring them along for the ride because that's what you're used to. But I feel like where it is you're going now, you can't take these people with you. You can't take these family members with you. You can't take this loved one with you, or you can't take how you used to react to things in the past, that past energy with you. And I feel you are just on a path where you want to create the energy around you that is one of, like I said, familiarity, and those that share the same belief system as you, the same values as you, the same path as you. And I feel like that is where you're heading to. You're leaving something that you're leaving familiar ground, and you're walking towards the unknown. And what the unknown is, my loves, it's just a place you haven't been, but a place that feels like home. So probably you used to have some friends, and you were just their friends, or you just used to be around with them because that's all you knew. But you knew deep down inside of you, like, there's something more you need to do. There's something that you need to be doing, and clearly it's not something that your friends or whoever it is you're connected to, it's just your career, it's just not in alignment with what you envision for yourself, and you just desired to grow more, to expand. And of course, expansion brings you anxiety, and it brings you at an uneasy state, because you can't be ready for it, you know. You it's like you're not sure if you're ready, but I feel like you're just honestly, you're not rushing the situation. You're actually taking it slow, and that's good, because slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like whatever it is you're trying to force in the past, it just wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. I feel like your timing and divine timing is different. Divine timing and our timing, it's very different. But I feel in the past you were just trying to speed up or hurry up some type of project, a relationship, whatever it was. It taught you lessons on the way. Whatever that ended, it taught you valuable lessons that will actually contribute to this journey you are heading towards, this new energy you are in, actually being surrounded by like-minded individuals, and not necessarily clinging on to past friends, past relationships, past connections, past jobs, because that is what you feel like you should need to be doing. But it's like you're really being aware of the fears that you perceive to be surrounding you, that you perceive to be some type of delay that's getting in your way. It's like you're looking within, and you're really asking yourself, like, why do I feel like things are happening to me and rather not for me? Why am I taking it as a delay rather than a blessing? Why? So it's like, what is the worst that can really happen? It's like you're asking yourself, me stepping into the unknown, what is the worst that can happen? And I feel like you are basically removing the words, what's the worst that can happen, from what is the best possible outcome that can come out from this ending. What is the best thing that's coming out from this ending? And you're just letting things unfold at their own pace without really attaching judgment. So I was trying to give us a little sunset light. You know what? The lighting is good. It's good. Hopefully we can catch it and tap into your energy. So my loves, something ended in the past, and you experience some type of transformation in the home, in your job, with a relationship. And right now you're just taking things steady. You're taking things slow. You're going with the flow. Let's see what this energy is about for you, my loves. Spirit, Ascended Masters, Archangels, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into my Taurus energy. So Taurus, I feel like that's what you're currently healing right now. That's where your energy is. Something traumatic happened to you in the past. Some change happened. It could be change with your living situation, change in a relationship, with a connection you had with a person, or a change within yourself, just realizing that, you know what, I want to do this and I have these goals, and the people that I'm currently surrounding, yes, I know them, it's my comfort zone, yes, I know them, yes, I am used to this, but they are not like-minded where I am trying to go, what I see for myself, I just don't, it's not here. And because it's not here, you really had to put an ending to, you had to move on. You're moving on, and you have anxiety, you're anxious, you can find yourself uneasy sometimes, but it's like, instead of really asking yourself what's the worst that can happen, you really need to ask yourself, what is the best possible thing that can happen to you? Shift your vibration, because you're really stepping into the unknown, because you are on a path to find people that actually share the same path as you and the same core values as you. You really don't want to be surrounded by energies, people, whatever, love, connection. You just want to let that be, because it's no longer in your vibration. What's going on with my Taurus spirit? It's no longer on your vibrational level. Have faith in your dreams, be bold, and make the first move. And I think that's what you did. You left it behind. You probably stopped talking to certain people, and just really and truly going after your dreams. Yeah, because I feel like in the past you probably did a lot to please people. You did things because you thought that was the right thing you were doing, being around the old friends, because probably they are the ones who were there when you started a certain journey. But this is a completely new beginning for you, and I feel like you just made the first move and stepped out towards your dreams. And that really, really meant leaving some old friendships, some connections, jobs behind, because you really made a decision to give into yourself. You only want to invest into things that are truly and honestly investing back in you, adding to your growth, not just taking from you. You're looking for a more balanced lifestyle. Give me one more card for my Taurus spirit. So this is good, Taurus. This flipped out on the other end. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So you may be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces, but or you could just have them in your chart. But this is definitely what's going on. You're really just meditating and contemplating on what it is you need to release, because you are really focused on going towards your dream and making your heaven on earth pop, right? And it's bringing you a lot of unease. It's bringing you a lot of anxiety, anxiousness, because you're stepping out on faith. You're stepping out on that love and that trust that, man, like, let's go, because wherever you are, your familiar areas is not serving you. It's not fulfilling to you anymore. Like, you're bored with it, you're tired with it, and you're just heading towards your dreams. You're heading towards actually doing what makes you happy. It's like you are on your soul's path. You're calling. You've answered the call. I don't know if you have been with me on this journey. In one of my, probably about a month ago, during the Valentine's, well, not a month ago, well, shit, like early February, I did a reading, a collective weekly reading, and it was a call, a message. It was a call, and the question was, are you really ready to awaken to what it is you really are here to do? And being creative in how you can actually fulfill that mission. Everybody have their own mission. You check me. So I feel like you're just really meditating and contemplating on what it is, the things that you have released, because I feel like you have released. Something ended, whether it be a relationship, but we'll find out. Let me see how the lighting is. Okay, it's perfect. I love the lighting. Are we still recording? Yeah. So let's do some clarification. Let's see. Let's just clarify all of them. What is this have faith in your dreams about for my Taurus? Moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, and pushy. So I feel like you could have been dealing with energies that will probably not believe in your dreams, or it's like they would only believe in your dreams or believe in what you want to do when it was beneficial to them, but when it wasn't really beneficial to them, it's like they're just not with you. So it's like it was funny energy. It was like fake friends type of scene. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel you allowed sometimes your ego to get in the way, because one side of you could be like, oh, I really want to do this, I should do this, and then your ego will like really downplay you and say, talk you out of it, basically, so, or sometimes probably I feel like you probably had energies coming at you, like you going after your dreams, like who you think you are. I feel like that's the energy you was dealing with, people really not supporting your vision. So you had to dead that. You had to get rid of that energy. Whoever or whatever situation was holding that energy, you had to end that, because you don't want anybody around where you have to feel like they're not really genuinely supporting your journey. You don't want that energy around you. So I feel like you have to put an end to that, which means letting people go, letting things go, letting go. What is this be bold and make this first move about? What is this move about for my Taurus? What is this move about for my Taurus? I'm about to put on the lights, my love. But I love the energy and the vibe that is hitting these cards. Your aura is very much beautiful. Very, very much. It's balanced. You have some water in there. You have some earth in there. It's like you're in the energy of the waxing crescent moon. So it's like you're just going through like a cleansing. It's like you're going through a little purge. I just feel like I feel like your energy light, man, because you really had to release some leeches. That's what I would say. And it doesn't have to be a physical leech, but sometimes your spirit, yourself, you can be your own leech according to what vibrations you want to keep yourself stuck in. So you got full moon. So take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength, which is what you did, which is why you are meditating and contemplating right now, because you had to move away from that type of energy. Because I feel in that energy there was a lot of drama, there was a lot of chaos, a lot of it just wasn't creating a peace of mind for you, a peaceful environment where you can just focus on what it is you are trying to do. And I feel you just really had to make the move and probably put an end to it, because you wanted to take some time out to give yourself love, take care of your well-being, invest in yourself as to what it is you're trying to accomplish, what are your goals, what are your visions are. Let's see what take a time to take rather than a time to give rather than take. You got the Owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. And I think that is what happened. You probably had a situation with someone where you just realized that this situation is just not where it's at right now. It's not where it's at for me, God. So I think I really need to take the first move and see myself out of that situation, because I feel like it is just no longer in my vibration. Yes, I may have been in that field for how many years? Yes, I am confident. I have mastered this connection or whatever it is. I have learned what I needed to learn, and I feel I am ready to now step away from that energy, because it no longer is on my vibration, and I want to go towards what is in alignment with me, what is in alignment with my path, what is in alignment with my desires, my passions, and all of that. And I feel like you doing that, it created this revelation for you. We'll see what we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. We'll see, because you I think you stepping away. Oh, that was a revelation. You realizing that, hey, I will not get where I want to be if I continue just staying around these people just because I know them. What clarify this meditate and contemplate for my Taurus? 2 came out. Half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Moon in Aquarius. The time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. So I feel what you're meditating about, really, but it came out reverse. Let's see what's the energy. I feel like, what's the lighting like? Okay, it's not so bad. I feel that's what it is. You're really meditating. It's like you're going through the pros and the cons back and forth within yourself, because you have a different perception of vibration now, and how probably energy work, and how what's your energy, what's your vibe, who you are. You know who you are now. You've gained your inner strength, you've worked on yourself, you've healed, you've released, and you being in that lighter energy and being in silence, having not as much noise and crowds around you as you used to in the past. You let go dead weight. You actually are being more familiar and comfortable in your own energy, knowing what your beliefs are, what your truth is, what you like, what you don't like, what isn't and is not working for you. And I feel like you're just in the energy of weighing the pros of where you were before, what was really draining you, what is adding to your growth, and wanting to actually, I feel like you're just in the energy of gratitude, honestly, because you feel so much better, you feel so much more at peace ending dead in that situation. And I feel you're ready to actually celebrate. You're actually ready to, probably go back out, because you did have time to allow the dust to actually settle, because something ended. You walked away from something, and you had to meditate about it. You had to regain your inner strength, because whatever the situation was just probably just pulling at your energy. It was sucking the living life out of you, man. So okay, how deep are we? So let's jump into the tarot real quick, my loves. We're gonna pull a 4-card spread, or we're just gonna go through whatever spirit decides to take us through, but my intention is to do a 4-card spread and see what happened in your past, see what's currently going on in your future. Retake it back, rewind. So we're going to do a 4-card spread, my loves. We're going to do a past, dip in your past a little bit, see what transformation happened. I'm not going to stay in there too long, because we see how you've worked through that. But just to bring the little magic everywhere, we're gonna tap into your past, see where your present energy is at, see your most likely outcome, and what advice spirit has for you. Okay, my loves? So spirit, what's popping with my Taurus? You definitely put down those burdens, and you putting down those burdens, whatever feelings, whatever burdens that was, whatever emotions or energy that kept you heavy, my loves, you put it down. You really put it down. You say, oh, it's too heavy for me to carry. That is not my burden to carry. And you put it down, and you realize putting down those burdens, it actually allowed you to create more stability in your own self, to find out more about you, focusing on your well-being, probably even you could probably have ended a relationship, because I saw the 9 of Pentacles. So you could be single, you could probably come from a relationship. You put down, I feel like you were probably giving too much love in a situation, or you're just giving too much. It wasn't a balance give and take in the situation, and you let that go. So let's see, what is the past energy for my Taurus? What is the past energy for my Taurus, spirit? What is the past? Ooh, okay. King of Cups. So you had made a decision to offer in the past, you made a decision to offer somebody some type of stable commitment. Yeah, you took a leap. You took a chance on love. You took a chance on love in the recent past. Yeah. There's somebody you were interested in, and you decided to actually go after it. Go after it. What else about this energy? Let's see your current. What's the current energy for my Taurus? Okay. But no, you're defensive. You're guarded. You're guarded. So I guess, yeah, you're guarded and you're working on yourself. So I guess in the past, let's go back to this past energy. So in the past, you offered your heart, you offered your emotions to somebody, you offered your feelings to some type of situation, and it probably broke your heart. I'm seeing 3 of Swords, or there was some type of deception, or I'm seeing 6 of Pentacles. There was not a equal balance in the situation. But let's see, I could be getting ahead of myself, but I mean, it makes sense, because I feel like in a relationship, you wanted something stable and committed when it comes to a relationship. You wanted some type of solid foundation on with someone else. Right? I'm seeing the Lovers. So definitely some type of relationship. And right now, that's in the past. So you off. Why would you offer something, some type of emotional offer, something stable, offer somebody a relationship in the past? But now you have all these ones in front of you blocking the passion out. So that means something didn't happen right in the past. Right? Did somebody decide they didn't want to accept the offer? Let's see. What else can you... You're definitely working on yourself. What else for this past energy? Four of Swords. So you were meditating about it. You were thinking about if you should offer this relationship. You were thinking about it. What else for this past energy for my Taurus? What tried to come out? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You was juggling. You didn't know if you wanted to. Oh, that's why I said thinking. You're in your head about it. You're meditating about it. But you didn't necessarily take the action when it comes to it. But why wouldn't you take the action? Because clearly you love this person. Page of Swords. You had to cut something out. Yeah, you had to... Yes. So did you had to cut them out? Did they know? My loves, if this energy doesn't apply, if this is not your energy, then this is the energy of the person you are connected to. And if not, then it could be the surrounding energy that is, around your immediate auric field. So it could be your best friend, somebody else that you're connected to situation. If not, my loves, if it doesn't resonate, let it fly, okay? Don't try to force fit it. Please let it fly, okay? It's just not your vibe that we're tapping into right now, okay? Catch us next time. So, let's put on the light, my loves. And the Lord said, let there be a light. Sorry, my Taurus, give me 1 second. No, just a FYI, your reading may be a little bit lengthy. I'm going to try to not pass. How deep are we? Let's try not to go over 40 minutes, please. Spirits. But because it's also in Mercury retrograde, so I really want to take my time and clearly express get the messages out. I'm not trying to rush it because right now there's a lot of slurring speeches, technical difficulties. Like Mercury just slows things down, so that's why I have to keep checking my phone and making sure that I'm really feeling the energy. So give me more for this past energy for my Taurus. What else for this past energy for my Taurus, Spirit? The Fool. See? I feel in the past, you decided. I don't feel you decided. But yes, you decided. Because you're too, it tried to come out. So I feel like in the past, there was some type of offer when it comes to a relationship. Or you were thinking about offering somebody a new start in a relationship. That's what you were thinking about. Taking a leap of faith when it comes to new love or somebody you're interested in. So currently it's like you're blocking something out. Why? Clarify the clarify the Seven of Wands. It fell on the floor. Let's see what it is. The Queen of Wands. Wow. A lot of passionate energy. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So you couldn't decide because you're trying to make a decision between two people. Like, who should you move forward with? Is that what it is? And I feel like Hmm. Did you cut somebody out? Somebody cut you out, or you cut somebody out. And I feel like probably you feel like you probably made the wrong decision. Because I feel like because you're moving on though. Did you block both of them out? Did you just not choose any of? Did you just say fuck it and you, excuse my language, and went a different direction, period? What else can you tell me? Wow. That's backwards. So you went from being block. Oh, that's what it is. What's underneath the deck? Justice. Okay, what's underneath justice? The moon. What else? Two of Wands. Okay. So you're defensive right now. I feel like you're blocking out some type of... I feel you're blocking it out though. So somebody offered some type of... Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. There was some type of new beginning when it comes to a relationship that was offered, and somebody couldn't decide if they wanted to accept it. Somebody wasn't sure. But I feel right now you're defensive, because I feel like you could probably been open in the past to the situation, but now you're not so sure about it. Because I feel I just feel something was revealed. You were enlightened. You're receiving some type of justice during the situation. You could be dealing with, you know, legal documents, or you could probably, this could be dealing with a marriage. But whatever it is, you blocked it out. You're blocking out not making a decision. You're blocking out not being open. You're blocking whatever. You could probably have more than one option coming at you if we're talking about a relationship. But I feel there's two different energies coming at you. How deep are we? Oh no. Let's see what your most likely outcome is. I feel like there's an energy of somebody coming in to tell you the truth, or you really want to go towards somebody and tell them the truth. I feel like I'm tapping into so many. I didn't ask. Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody is coming in. Movement. Somebody wants to see a movement in a relationship after being guarded. What's the I feel like there's some type of confusion though, like somebody like really not sure. I feel like there's some type of confusion. Somebody's just stuck in their head about should I, like they're not sure on. And if it's two options between two queens, or you just have two different opportunities, it's like you're not sure which one you want to open up to. You're not sure. What is the most likely outcome of this situation? What is the outcome for my Taurus? Wow. 10 of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Wow. I feel like you put an end to some type of, you shut down some type of emotional offer because somebody was taking too slow to come in. You see, you saw the Knight of Wands. The way the Knight of Wands was coming on was with like a fast energy wanting to rush in. But this Knight of Pentacles, he's very slow at making and actually grow. This person wasn't growing with you. It's like you love this person, or this person loves you, but you love this person. But I feel either you were moving too slow to offer this emotional because you were in your head about it, and you were just guarded because I feel, you couldn't decide. You probably had other options. You couldn't decide. You were open, but you didn't know who should you put your guards down to, so you just kept your guard up for everything. And I honestly feel like you put an end to some type of offer, like you close the chapter on something, like you end the cycle because the offer was taking too long to come in. I feel like you're putting an end to it. Yeah, I really feel like you don't you it took too long. I feel like either you or this person really wants to work on it. This person wants to collaborate with you there, or you want. I really don't. You in your energy, I feel like this situation brings you up in your head. It just takes you up in your head, and you just want to. You blocked out the situation because you don't want to. You're just not sure. It's not on your vibration. It's like this person. It's like all I'm feeling is like on a vibration, like they're just not, like we're just not resonating. It's not the same vibe. It's not the same vibe. It's not like how it used to be. Oh, I'm all up in my head. Let's leave you with some healing. I'm going to let's see what wisdom spirit the end. That's I feel confusion. So Taurus, let's see what wisdom spirit can offer you. What healing spirit can offer you. Bring in alignment to your body, mind, and soul. Because I definitely feel like if it's not you, this is the other person energy, but I feel like it's your energy. Like you're kind of stuck in indecision. It's like you want to take a chance on something, you want to make the first move in something, but then you don't, and you kind of want to be open deep down inside, but for some reason you just don't want to be attached to the past. Like I feel like whatever disconnection kept you in your head, man, and you kind of just want to have a new beginning. You just want to block that shit out, and I feel like just move forward. I didn't pull your advice, but I really feel like you need some balance when it comes to healing your body, mind, and soul. So let's see what wisdom we can receive from spirit for you. I'll put it back. I didn't ask the question. Let's see what wisdom spirit have for you whilst you keep moving towards your goals, your vision, your spiritual path with confidence and compassion. Spirit, what wisdom do you have for my Taurus? What wisdom do you have for my Taurus? What wisdom do you have for my Taurus, Spirit? What wisdom do you have for my Taurus, Spirit? What wisdom do you have for my Taurus, Spirit? What wisdom do you have for my... Okay. Still gave me 2. And I will take those that fell on the table and on the floor, because I really feel like you need it. I feel like your number is 4, like your energy is 4. You're really like trying to find some type of stability, something that really works for you, man. So I am aware that love is a state of being, not an intellectual process, you see? So it's like, I feel like there's a lot of mental energy going on. It's like you're trying to make logical sense of how you can probably go after this dream, how you can attain some type of happiness or fulfillment or stability in life, and you haven't been there before, so it's causing you anxiety. It has you at unease, because this cannot be figured out with the mind. It needs to be guided by the heart. If you are really trying to really passionately go after your dreams, your desires, what it is you wish for yourself. Love is a constant, universal, dynamic energy flowing into and through you at all times. So Spirit wants you to your guidance is realize that abundance is all around you. And listen to others without criticism or judgment. Make the space between you and another a sanctuary so the other person can speak safely. So whoever it is you are blocking out, or who is like, I feel like you're avoiding a decision, there's definitely silence, there's definitely no communication, because I feel like you ended a situation. And I feel like there's a need for some type of conversation. Or like I said, somebody is coming in with the truth. So there's some type of truth that is going to be communicated. What fell on the floor was, I am lovable. So you know you are lovable. You know your worth. I mean, you were reflecting when it comes to, your well-being. If earlier in your life others could not express their love to you, it was because they were blocked. You see, not because of some defect in you. So I feel like you offered something in the past, but this person is somebody, there was a blockage, man. There was a blockage when it comes to actually being open to that love. So somebody you wanted to offer somebody something, but I feel like something about you was still blocked, and not allowing, that communication to come in, not allowing, I feel like somebody was blocking something out. I always remember that I am a spiritual being. Your true essence is your soul, which is eternal and exists in an ocean of love. You are not your body. So let's close out with an angel, God, and goddess message. Let's see what the angel, I know I am the channeler, and I always thank you, loves, for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy and allowing me to tap into it and bring clarity, guidance, healing, or any confirmation that it is you, love, seek whilst on your journey. So let's see what guidance the angels, gods, and goddesses wants to leave you with. Let's see what they want to leave you with. Let's see. One more. I really do feel like there's somebody that is just not communicating their part of the story. Like there's something missing, and I feel like it's either your truth, you need to actually express yourself, you need to get out your head and actually take an action towards this person instead of blocking the situation out. And trust your feelings over what people say. What messages what guidance do you have, angels, gods, and goddesses, for my Taurus as we close out their energy? Angels, gods, and goddesses, what message do you have for my Taurus as we close out their energy? Angels, gods, and goddess, what message or what guidance do you? Thank you. Goddess of sacred power. So the goddesses want to speak to you. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So like I said, you did, because remember we started off with make the first move. So you did make a few. Okay. So you need to go offer this cup of love. You need to take the initiative and actually be open about your feelings, open about this love that you have for this person. I feel you have a lot of passion for this person, a lot of love for this person, and you've been holding on to it, when really and truly you want to actually offer it. Okay, let's see what we have underneath the deck. Angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. You're not revealing it, and that is why you need to take the leading role. Taurus, you have me blaming the other person all the time, and it's you. Don't you know I will find out? So this was your energy update, my loves. I hope I brought some type of clarity, some type of new perspective for you in this situation. Sending you love, light, healing, good vibes. Stay golden. I love you, divines. Do like, share, comments. Let me know if this energy resonated with anything that is taking part in your life. If you want to book personal readings, I am accepting personal readings, and my email will be in the description. I always say that this description box below, where you can also find where you can donate and help me actually make this journey, this channel grow. Thank you so much for those who have already sent me my lovely tarot decks, my props for my table. Like it's growing. I'm embracing and receiving the love, and I'm very thankful and open to just more good vibes and abundance in the world. So I love you, divines. Peace.